He's also a hero that you don't tend to think of as like wanting the mana battery like a storm or whatever, but it's really nice for a gyro because like mana is basically gold to him because you can just keep
Right.
spamming in the jungle.
Yeah.
So CM certainly gonna help with that. Omega Gaming now we got 10th pick for them. So ideally something that flexes from the one and the mid.
Okay.
That looks like a cool Lycan game, but I guess that hero's. I don't know if we can pick him that early right now, and all his items keep getting nerfed. But you know, Gyro Lycan's always had that like storied relationship, and I don't really see that great a control. And then you can maybe put it mid if they do some shenanigans, but it's a bit of a signature hero for most people, not something they just kind of pick up.
Faceless
So they'll take the nerfed boy.
Ooh, interesting. I mean, there wasn't a ton that was sort of done with him, but he still feels like he fulfills that role. And with like Chain Frost being there already, and then also likely to get a mid hero still out of this, you can throw a lot of damage into it with Omega Gaming.
So I skimmed over this one. So his talent can now be broken by break?
Yeah, isn't that weird?
What? I thought, isn't that a humongous thing of talents that they're not disabled by break?
Yeah, but I guess the argument is that they're giving him a passive, which I guess is the case for a lot of the talents. Dude, what if break broke all your talents? What what do you think about that? Would that make break broken?
Remaining.
Which is a great sentence.
So weird.
Dire team back.
Why? What? Why? Oh my God! Why do we have to make everything in Dota so confusing? Why do we just have one talent that's now broken? Like what?
It's because it used to be a passive. Come on, Trent. You don't like it. You're not a fan.
No, I really don't like it. I don't like how this is now I have to. This is another minutia to put into my brain. It's stuffed. I don't have any more room for this.
There's nothing left that can make it work.
Like what the hell?
Yeah, you're gonna be casting TI.
I'm like trying to find a list. Is there a list that shows other talents that are taken by? Because I think this is the first.
I'm pretty sure it's the
10
first.
seconds
You're gonna
remaining.
be casting TI, and you're just gonna be like, "Why does he keep on not backtracking? What's happening? I don't understand."
Break disables passive abilities, but not passives of items and talents. It's the first line in the mechanics. It's the first sentence.
Wait, is that the Dota 2 wiki though, or what is
Yeah,
that?
that's the Dota 2 Gamepedia. It's just the wiki, but it's just like, come on. You kill me.
It's amazing. I love it.
Okay, well, there we go.
Now we know.
Yeah, now we know, guys. So keep that one in mind. But either way, his other nerfs, the more impactful ones, because that one's just kind of a nothing. He did get his damage reduced on the time lock by 5 at all levels, and his base strength went down by 2. So
Dire
not
team
huge
back.
nerfs. I think Faceless Void still plays Faceless Void Dota. He has a Lich to throw in big spells. He probably wants a mid hero to throw in more big spells, and then he's a happy purple guy.
Okay.
Not once he loses the Arcana vote, though. Then he
Of
won't be
course.
quite as happy.
It's true, but he deserves it, so that's fine.
Yeah, I agree.
Beastmaster is going to get
10
taken now as well
seconds
for
remaining.
Business Associates. Another hero that loves to just play
5
fast and
seconds
early, and
remaining.
it feels like that's the BA way right now, along with this gyrocopter. But already 3 BKB piercing disables from Omega Gaming. That's
Yeah, if they put this Doom mid and then took a Grimstroke or something and made it core clock, they could have like Grim Lich and like Grimstroke versus Beastmaster, which I always like because of all like the little summons, and then they have Soulbind too. Ooh,
Man,
But-
I will say I've been thinking more and more about Core Clock, particularly with this opening that Business Associates has. I mean, I don't think that they're going to do it, but like against Rubik CM, that sounds pretty
Radiant
good. Less so
team
Rubik,
pick.
but more CM. Just kill her over and over and like gain a blade mail early against Gyro. All good things.
yeah. More than likely, they'll of course go back for like an Ember or something. I mean,
Yeah.
he's got kind of sticks out. They banned Tiny and they banned Queen of Pain. So I think Business Associates should just take like some ranged hero that punishes.
10 seconds
Okay.
remaining.
I wouldn't mind an SF here.
They could mag
5
too, but that's a
seconds
little
remaining.
risky with a blind pick. But they've banned out some of the tougher laners. Like Lena's gone, Viper's gone, Kunkka's gone,
Yeah.
Queen's gone.
A whole bunch of mid heroes out of there.
What are they missing? Yeah, they kind of want a playmaker too, huh?
I feel like Mag is a bit worse considering the nerfs that he got. The empower self-multiplier
Yeah, that's
down
true.
a bit. But it's not terrible.
Dire team pick.
Okay.
Take the DK. Super simple.
I actually like SF for these guys too. I've been on SF kick recently. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, SF's hype. He's very good. I think when teams have a very structured the way that they want to fight a team fight, SF's also very good because of the fear. Like fear just ruins everything.
10
Not you, fear.
seconds
You're
remaining.
fine. But the ability fear kind of messes with stuff.
You did that on
5
purpose.
seconds.
Hopefully you're not listening to this fear,
Yeah,
because that wouldn't be very sportsman-like.
no, not very competitively integral, which is the way that goes. Be quiet, Trent. I don't want to hear it.
Integral.
Integral. It's like the opposite of a derivative.
Got him.
All right, what are we doing, Omega Gaming? Let's see it. Something that throws damage into the chrono. Or he just takes Darkseer.
Heroes.
Wow.
What?
Do mid?
Oh, man, but we could have had the... That's kind of sneaky. Yeah, do mid, and then you get the offlane Darkseer now with the Clockwork. I gotta say, I feel like every time I watch Clockwork Darkseer, it loses. But every time I'm all excited, like, oh, yeah, no, that's a lane. And then it's not how it works, because, like, Darkseer needs time, and he needs space, and Clock, I don't know. For some reason, it doesn't feel as strong as I think it's going to be whenever I get it.
Yeah, it's true. It does definitely feel weird. Oh, wait, no, hold on. So Oscar is the position 3. So they are not. They're still gonna do core or Clockwork position 4.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought that they were gonna do the core clock.
Yeah, no. I think they're laning together. I think they're being some friends here.
Cool
5
things.
seconds remaining.
Yeah. So you don't necessarily love the Omega Gaming draft, is what you're
Well,
telling me.
I just don't know about Darkseer Clockwork. I just keep being disappointed. I keep thinking that this lane's gonna own, and then it just hates me every time. That's all. No biggie.
That's fair. Again, not too many changes. Dragon Knight got a little bit of a strength buff. We talked about the Darkseer stuff already. Surge is haste instead of getting the bonus speed, and then the Ion Shell change also with the talent, which was just getting a little bit of a nerf because it was super solid. And yeah, besides that, everything's pretty much else the same.
Yeah, I'm just giving it some Dota stuff. Just
Do it to it.
having a peek. I can't remember where the couples thing is now. Yeah, man, I got to get back on the Dota train.
Got to get Knoxville to hop on. He'll give you the little overview because I'm
Yeah,
sure he's
we'll get
added
our little.
things.
We need our little thingamajig.
Little thingy-majig.
Yeah, that our stats boxes.
Oh God, do those still exist?
Yeah, I can make one pop up, I think.
Really? Oh, please do. I would love that. It's got to be something very related to the game, please. No.
Yeah, no,
No trolling
nothing.
here.
I would never do such a thing.
What if there was like some like thing where it was busted and it like went out to the entire broadcast?
Oh, that wasn't the right button.
Uh-oh.
Oh, yes.
Prepare for
Oh.
battle.
Broadcaster toasts. Wow, it looks a lot different. Bang and bad day.
The broadcaster toasts. Yeah.
All right, let me see here.
I think
Oh, yes.
you're just so excited. You can't wait.
All right, let's see if this works.
Thanks.
Yo,
I don't remember they're adding player pictures.
they added player pictures?
Oh, wow. I can definitely start using this.
Oh my God, that's amazing. There's a lot of things that you can do with this, I'm assuming.
Yeah, this is wow, this is this is gonna get a lot of use.
No fear. So of course this only works if the players, I think,
30
have
seconds
played
to
either a
battle.
DPC or a TI. Is that correct?
I believe so. Yes, they have to have their little things in the game.
Man,
Uh,
that's amazing, and I think should be used way more often. Really,
You'll
really
make
good.
a nice
Damn, we actually need to
hero.
get in touch with Omega League and get like somebody on that job.
I don't know. You can get Roche now too. Man,
Dude.
stuff has been improved. This is
Dude.
quite excellent.
Oh my God, we've actually
The
got to
battle
tell them about this.
begins.
This is so good. All right. Can you imagine like putting Lacoste on this, it not involved in the broadcast in any other way, or just slacks? Like, there's gonna be little memers off to the side. And now you're not going to talk to me for the rest of the broadcast.
Yeah,
either.
no, I'm just gonna communicate through toasts.
What a really annoying age. It's still there.
Yeah, he
in the
exists
podcast.
somewhere in the game.
He's hidden away. Oh, it's great.
All right, Brax. Rubik's coming up, so we're gonna have Beastmaster and Rubik up top. A little jump forward there by. I'm not sure what to call our friend here, Void. I've called him Mingate because that sounded very villainous.
Right.
And I thought that would be exciting, and I'm gonna go with that actually
Mingate.
for this game at least.
Reminds me of Mugatu.
Exactly. I couldn't figure out why I was calling him a villain until after like the third game I was doing it, and then I realized it's because of Mugatu.
Yeah, that's great.
The Prime Minister of Malaysia.
You have to kill him. Oh, it's really good. Okay, so early goings, Business Associates, their lanes looking pretty solid. The Darkseer situation with Clockwork, man, they are taking a lot of damage. NS needs to back up. They salve with Oscar as well. Has a bunch of stick charges, though, so they're going to be fine. Just taking a beating.
Yeah, Fear's driving him way back. I think the last time we saw Fear, he did the same build, starting with the Bassi on the Shadow Demon, which I thought was quite good, too. I'm just spamming like crazy. And CM is a hero that I really like when you get early mana regen. Because, like, yeah, the aura is great and all, but it's nice to be able to actually spam out all your spells, because she's real dumb.
Yeah.
16 int. She's less int than Clockwork. I mean, to be fair, he's a guy in a robot. So that helps, but
That's right.
there goes his stick.
Look at that, though.
Up at 18 gold. Nice.
Nice. Easy. Oh,
Is he
Fear.
dead? I mean, they
Fear.
have no cogs, though.
Oh, they also don't have level 2, and they won't be able to do anything else afterwards, really. Yeah, gonna be able to push back Oscar a little bit. Up top, Faceless Void actually takes a lot of damage. I'm gonna be able to salve up afterwards, trying to contest that pull, it looks like. Mid lane.
Mid is just Doom and DK. So
Yeah, I feel like in these lanes it always feels good to try and think about doing, as I missed First Blood down bottom. Damn.
classic.
It always feels good thinking about going like an Inferno Blade or something to get harassment, but I guess against DK it just really doesn't matter.
Man, he just got taken down by that Rock Frost. Rock Frost is such a crazy spell. That's so much damage early on.
Yeah. There it is again. Let's sit back a little bit.
That's the classic situation you're trying to find when you're in safe lane, though. Is that you try to get the kills when you're level 3, because that's when the first spike happens, as you want to hit 3 before your opponents do. As
Right.
That's exactly what I think just happened up top there.
Yeah.
Kind of with the Fade Bolt.
The extra little boars, some good damage out there, snaking, very comfortable on this hero. And you can see he's able to punish
Radiant's
that
bottom
misstep
tower is
real
under attack.
heavily.
Oh yeah, that was only level 1 Fade, or yeah, level 1 Fade Bolt too. So very nice. They actually got him at level 2. But,
Fear.
yeah, it pulls off and it's just guarded by these boars. This is kind of like Venomancer, right? How we were talking about how like the Veno was just ruining these lanes because of the wards being there, and Rubik can just contest with it.
Up top, or bottom rather. They've got him. Bring down Oscar again. 1-1 build out of CM. All she needs is a Bassi.
Yeah, now Fear has that tough call though, because he's got the Bassi, so he's like regenerating pretty fast. So do you try and go for another kill with a actual damage spell? Oh, he's got Clarities too. Yeah, I'm taking another spell for sure.
Yeah.
Trying to press the advantage. But Envy's got no mana, so yeah, fair enough. Takes the Arcane Aura and pops the Clarity.
Okay.
His obs was
Radiant's
probably
middle
just spotted,
tower is
and there's a
under
sentry
attack.
here from INS.
Chasing down Oscar again. Look at
Oh
all that
my
damage.
God.
Dude, it's so devastating.
And he still has Missile.
Well, he's going to throw it out now onto
are they
INS,
staying?
rooted, and he's going to drop. They did find the kill on the top lane as well on the Lich, so 5-0 start for Business Associates who are rocking it.
I was worried that he was going to rocket Oscar. Maybe just go for the Darkseer instead, but they took the easier kill.
Well, throwing out stuns here in the mid lane. Doom, really the only lane that's going like quite well. Up top, you're staying fairly even on the Void, but it just feels like this bottom lane is so significant that of a lead that I don't know if it's going to end up mattering.
This'll come in handy.
And they're going to get all 4 bounty runes potentially here, because Envy just takes the aggressive move. There's an Iron Shell, so like the wave's going to push in anyway.
Yeah.
He's going to miss like a couple creeps, I guess, because it is going to wind up under tower, but it's well worth it for the team.
Yeah.
Dire are scanning.
CM pulls this one on over, gives the last hit to Envy, and in a perfectly fine situation, 3,000 gold lead after those bounty pickups. Here at just the 5-minute
Oh, they want the kill mid too. As Moo, you know, he's got the ulti, he's got the catapult,
Dire's
and
middle
they want to
tower
see if they
is
can
under
essentially
attack.
just bait him in after this scorched earth and kill him.
And they're there. The stun comes out. He's got level 6, but not enough mana to cast Doom. And the chase is coming around from the other side. Snake King's there. The beatdown. He's dead. Just like that. And now they've got Dragon Form. They've got a catapult that's starting to beat into this tower. Business Associates are rocking it early.
Are fortified.
INS comes in from behind and just chucks a flare helplessly from the river. Does get the creeps, but unfortunately it's DK. So they're going to get a lot of work done with that catapult. But
Radiant structures are
I'm surprised he
fortified.
actually got that pull. All right, well done. That was a nice flare.
And yeah, DK doesn't want to stick around to sort of get any extra work in. They had another creep wave coming in, but they couldn't get it in time. So Clockwork's just going to finish that one off. It is a good play there, that flare. Like you're saying. Still, though, really big lead right now. And Oscar? He has been able to get pretty decent levels here, and Envy being just far enough away from getting level 6, he's still going to be able to get the kill, actually. Well played.
Yeah, they started diving Mengate a little bit up here too. It's already time walked. 2 seconds left.
He's
Oh,
just,
not even close.
God. And Salve, or rather trying to heal back up. Mengate chasing, needs to be careful. They pull him back in. Why did you come back in? Oh no! Snake King gonna get the kill. They roared down Panda afterwards. 9-0 start. They're like, let's get somebody. Gotta find a kill, but they're
Dire's
coming up a
top
bit too
tower
late
is under
now.
attack.
I mean, they will have Doom, but I think they're just going to lose the Clockwork if they're not careful. He runs in, Cogs pushback, beat down. He also dies.
10-0 at 7.5 minutes, my friend.
Yeah, man.
This is our play-in
Dire's
series,
middle
I
tower
believe,
is
right?
under attack.
Yeah.
Wonder if this will be heading into the they go the upper bracket to the playoffs. Oh no, they go the lower bracket. That's right. And then the loser is just relegated.
Yeah, they drop down to the lower bracket afterwards. Whoever loses. Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah,
Dire's
they're
middle
relegated.
tower is
Either
fallen.
relegated or they just are out of the tournament at that point. I think the relegated is the bottom of the whole group stage.
Yeah.
Well, they want to get involved. They want to make something happen with this Doom. Snake King gonna pull him, push him back.
Dire's bottom
Clockwork
tower
is there,
under attack.
and it looks like Omega are going. Well,
raindrops.
oh, Snake King. He does eventually go down, but it's gonna come at a hell of a cost. They jump in with Mengate afterwards. Chrono used, but I don't know if they're gonna be able to kill anybody off of it. They did manage to bring down the Rubik and the Beastmaster, and I think that that's still good for them if they can get out with Mengate, and he will be able to get out of there.
Yeah, when you're this far down, getting a trade is pretty nice. They got a little bit more XP and a little more gold. Unfortunately, they need a lot more because they're just going to keep pressuring this tower and punishing the fact that you have some pretty weak supports on your side right now. Like, what's INS going to do? Oh, he's got Strangles.
Are fortified.
So maybe he can just lurk around a little bit. Try and set something up for the future.
Yeah, soak some
Oh, Fear.
experience. Oh my
Fear
God.
feels it. He feels it in his bones.
Oh God. Hello. Hi. Oh, and there it is. Battery assault. Now they spot him, and the root comes in afterwards. Unfortunate for INS. Envy finds the finish. Yeah, across the board, looking real good right now for Business Associates.
Radiant's middle tower
Floor.
is under attack.
Bottom. Find themselves Doom. Still has not used Doom. Thought about it.
I was going to say, don't do it, please.
Your blood froze.
Time to take a load off and maybe try and get your supports to level 6, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, the Chain Frost with Chrono feels like it might need to be one of the plays here to salvage something.
Yeah, they got some playmaking potential. They got Vacuum into Cogs. They have Vacuum into Chrono. Both comboed with the Chain Frost. There can be some serious bounce if they can get Panda there.
Yeah.
Pipe would be a great early item on someone on this lineup on that's for sure. Oh man, he dies fast. Oh, let me just pull you closer.
Yeah, get on over here. And they do find the Clockwork afterwards as well. He goes down. Did you get the bounty room? INS did get the bounty room. Okay, that's worth.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Probably. Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is the value that we look for.
Dire's middle
This
tower
is
is
this would be
under attack.
great. Oh, man.
Radiant's bottom
I'm very
tower
happy that
is
this is
under
a
attack.
feature.
I can't believe I just forgot they sort of existed for so
Radiant
long.
are
Why have I
scanning.
never bothered to use these as a co-caster? Seriously saving some of these late games.
I know. It's the it's sort of, you know, just another little tool to add into the arsenal. We need to do it.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
We don't have to talk about pub games. INS? Oh no. Look at that smile. Look at that man go. He's being pulled in. Chain Frost bounces a few times. Hook shot afterwards. Still dying. Brax up on the high ground. Going to be vacuumed back in. Moose saving his life. Panda wants to get the kill. He's not going to get it. Snake King will go down to Mengate. So the final trade-off is 3 for 1 so far, as Moo is just walking into them.
That's why he's so happy.
Glorious smile.
He's like the only one that smiled. Everyone else just has that serious expression. He's like, hey.
Video games are serious business. Rawr. Okay.
All right, well, again, levels, ultis, they've been thrown out. We're going to need all of them in tandem, but Clockwork's very good at that. He can punish the smallest misstep.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it gives you free vision, crazy range of initiation. Unfortunately, these heroes are going to start to get tanky pretty fast. I mean, Fear's already ahead of the Darkseer.
Yeah, he's having a really tough time on the Darkseer. Dark Magoo trying to make a play there. Won't really be able to do much. He's just trying to farm, actually. And they're taking over the jungle. You can see just the way Business Associates is doing it. And because this Tier 1 tower still is down there, it's kind of hard for Omega Gaming to make that same play. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. 6,000 gold lead.
Yeah, I'm sure we will.
There's a lot of team fight potential, like you said. Oh, pulling him back in has Surge, not for a while. God, they just need levels so badly. Hook shot.
This breaks the fight up a little.
Onto the back lines. They drop the wall down. Doing some good damage here. Maybe a chance. They chain Frost, gonna bounce onto Moo, still controlling him. Nobody's died yet, and Moo is gonna be the one that goes down first. Clockwork dies afterwards.
Alright. What about those illusions in there? He probably did a lot of damage that fight. Plus he would have had the Beastmaster aura going too, right?
Yeah.
Bit of a nice counter pick there with that final one that they grabbed. Says he only did 312. I feel like that can't actually account for all of it.
Yeah, like Iron Shell is more than that, just on its own. Or, well, it is that probably on its own.
Ah, well, actually, Beastmaster and Rubik Illusions did 302 damage to the Darkseer,
Dire's
so
middle tower
I
is
think
under
that is
attack.
all that that he did, I guess.
Alright, well, never mind. Panda walks into death. It kind of feels so bad playing Lich against Gyrocopter right now.
Dire's bottom
I mean,
tower
he
is
he
under
practically
attack.
one-shots him like a single rocket
Dire's
barrage.
bottom tower
Yeah.
has fallen.
I mean, he takes 432 damage from that rocket barrage.
And he doesn't have that much HP to begin with.
Dire's courier has been
Oh, it hit the
he hit a
hawk.
bird.
Damn.
The baits.
And then Snake King jumps in, finds him. Although now he doesn't have a way out of here. Has another time walk afterwards. Jumps away. Chrono is going to catch on to 3. The big old combo coming out, but Fear on the other side. They only have enough to bring down the Beastmaster. Fear trying to run down Panda. They show up over to the side here onto Bengate. Now controlling him. Rocket Barrage is out. He also will die. Panda getting body blocked by Fear. Oh my god, and a godlike Eternal Envy as the poor old Doom is also going to be body blocked. They all go down. Man, they are looking basically impossible to stop right now.
Yes, but INS is in behind and has found the bounty room. So
Hey.
there you go. If he's lucky, they'll go Roche.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Yeah. You get one of them at least, which is
No one
very
will
important.
suspect the angle. Yeah, only one is a little disappointing. But didn't run into Snake King, so they don't know he's back here. Now, what do you do as INS? Hope for a courier kill if he
Dire's
was need to
middle
play.
tower is under
Okay.
attack.
I like the idea. Staying positive. Let's say
All right, he's gonna give him that surprise angle from behind.
it all turns around here.
Yes, right after Panda comes back.
Nope. He'll be there soon. Yeah, it's just they need that extra bits of damage. Gyrocopter has an Aghanims now. If there's one thing that's good, at least it's that he went for that Ag, so it doesn't have a BKB early. So I feel like I just don't have an answer at all against BKB, really, as far as damage is concerned.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Well, Ags is also, when he's chronoed, he's still just gonna kill them.
That's true. That's a fair point. INS, blink forward, find him. Trying to kill him off. Does have a hook shot available to jump away. Cald's already out.
Oh, he's faking it.
Into
He's
the
pumping.
Roche pit. Okay.
Wasting as much time as he can.
Oscar goes down to the side, and yeah, they will eventually bring down Moo.
Moo? Yeah, INS.
INS, that's the one.
That's
I
the
meant
one.
Moo. I read Moo. I definitely didn't bring down Moo. It's stunned and said. Chain Frost doesn't do anything. Oh, they stole the Sinister Gaze. Roar going to be used. They got the lockdown afterwards. Poor old Mingate eventually dies.
Press warmer next time.
Yeah, man. They are, they're doing it. Business Associates look like they have this game in hand.
Yeah, I think that's a pretty safe assumption.
Throwing around the Infernal Blade. Lifting people, maybe. No, he already used it. Wall down.
You can't even cast Doom right now. Unless he gets snaking, of course.
When was the last Doom? As
Right
they
now!
lift.
Ah!
Maybe. Stun. Snaking. He will go down yet again. Gyrocopter pops the ulti. Fear as well off to the side. They will manage to catch both of them, but the missile's going to come through in a second. And Gate in some trouble. He is going to be able to get the jump away. Two are already dead. Axe's move blinks forward. They drop the Doom finally onto the Dragon Knight, who is being brought down slowly and steadily.
Dire's middle
It's ice
tower
armor.
is under
Trying to back away. Envy, he shows up now, decides that he wants to try and kill absolutely everybody. Triple kill for Envy. He is daring them to come after him, but I don't know if they're going to be able to chase this down. Brack's still looking for an opening up here as well.
Pump all the drums.
Dark Magoo not going to be able to quite get him. And with the surges away, INS should be... Well, now he's got caught his own cogs. All right, yeah, he's dead. Beyond godlike for Envy. 15, 0, and 5.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's middle
There
tower
it is.
has fallen.
Just this blank.
Just the blank face.
Radiant
No
are
words.
scanning.
It seems appropriate.
Yeah.
Well, Fear found his man again. I'll take him on a little trip. Moo is there. And the axes come through. A couple more punches. Are they going to be able to kill him? Oh, has a Nova. Moo's still chasing. There's an idea. Hello? Oh my god, does he get out? Oh my god, he gets out! What a player! Amazing.
The running thoughts, you know.
I didn't even see that one for a second.
Alright, well, Age is now on Envy
Radiant's
as he
bottom
sits
tower
15,
is
0, and
under
5. Themselves a 19-minute outpost. Oh, that one stings. Both outposts at 20 minutes? Jeez, haven't seen that one in a little while.
Dire's
It's
top tower is
it's
under
like the
attack.
one thing that they really need right now too. I feel like is XP, more levels on these heroes, to try and like take the fights. I mean, they need a lot of different things, but like level 2
They need quite a bit, yeah.
Dire's top tower has fallen.
They need a couple of dropped items. Trying to even this game out.
Yeah,
Dire's top tower
That
is
would be
under
helpful.
attack.
they will move on up to the high ground now. Envy has Aegis, has the Life Seal working
I'm
his way through
impressed
Satanic.
that he has BKB on the Doom.
Boom. Dropped. They pull back in the Dragon Knight. INS finds the backlines on the snaking. Big cooldown going to land onto all of them. Nagate looking for an opening. He finds one kill. Now they do have Chronosphere afterwards, but Fear, he's on the outside of it with his ulti. still living through all of this. They can back away. Moo is going to live. They take down the Void afterwards. And the Doom is afterwards going to be ran down as well, as the missile is actually chasing on the Clockwork first. So INS dies, and can they find one more? Trying to throw out the little high fives.
Yeah.
Slow down, the root, the stun, and the finish. All 5 dead.
They're just applying a 60 attack slow the entire time the chrono's up.
Dire's top
That's
tower
depressing.
is under attack. Dire's
Quite
Unable
structures
good.
are
to get much
fortified.
done, yeah. And that Satanic will be done after this Rax falls.
Dire's top tower has fallen.
14,000 gold lead, and
Dire's top
the
barracks are
heroes
under attack.
for Omega Gaming just do not appear to have been able to come online in the way they needed to. Panda's pulling him in. Got to be careful. Nagate going to jump away afterwards. Envy finds 1 kill there, and living through this with the Aghanims. It's going to be Aegis reclaimed. Here, he's getting jumped on now. Brax, does he have Roar back up in 2 seconds, actually? So Nagate needs to be careful. INS is going to drop, jump forward, find the stun onto 1. Brax has Roar, waiting for the opening. Blinks away, or rather jumps away. And they will be able to live right now.
And let's go right for the mid lane. This one going, and whoa, a jump forward and a potential roar follow-up.
No fuss,
Oh,
no
no.
fuss. Easy game as they bring him on in, bring him on down, and good game, well played is called. Brax dies to the tower.
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
Wow.
All right, that was a crushing 43 kill victory in 22 minutes.